Hey Facebook, this is John from Paparazzi Films. I wanted to try something new, which if this works out pretty well, I'll try to start doing this, especially with the new year, is actually doing some commentary on some of my older short films that I've worked on or edited or directed or whatever, and just talk about some of the things that I've done as far as like as independent filmmaking. I mean, very cheap. These films were done under $500 budget, and we can just talk about the film itself, how I shot it, what I shot it with, and some of the limitations in it. And periodically through the viewing of it, we'll probably pause and then I can talk to you about it, or I can actually probably talk through it a little bit. So, if you definitely want to watch the movie without me running my mouth over it, you can always check it out on my YouTube channel. Unless there's one that's not on there or something like that, but I'll let you know ahead of time. But this first movie that we're going to check out is called Artificial Intelligence. It was a film that I did with the Tampa Bay Film Society some years back. I remember exactly what year it was. When did we do that? 2018. We could have done it before that, but that's when I uploaded it, was in 2018. And it was a film we did for like $300, actually a little less than $300 to make this film. It was through a contest that we were having for the society. And well, I mean, it came out pretty good. It was actually a script contest. And in the script contest, the winner, we was going to do a budget and then make the movie. This is a film that I directed, I edited, and I shot. And we got it done it was 2 shooting days, but then there was like a half a day for in my studio for green screen work, for the effects work. But without further ado, let's check out AI. It's crazy. I did this title. It was the first time that I was doing this effect on the, it's kind of like a glitchy cybernetic kind of effect that I did. I think it came out pretty good. I thought it kind of fit the story pretty well. But yeah, this scene, we shot this at one of the members' house, home in Florida. And this is one of the actors, actually my first time working with him. Really good actor. Now it's funny because look at the color grading. The color grading is a little atrocious. I shot this with the Blackmagic Pocket 2.5K.
Did you know tech, man?
And
heard about the project,
it is really, I didn't
wants
color
to buy
grade
you
it
away
well.
from Tangerine Technologies, dude. We could be millionaires.
Of course, now I would do it
Maxwell
better,
put us
but
both on this project. They buy you, they buy me too.
don't laugh at my color grading skills.
I'm sorry. Mr. Maxwell gave me a job when no one else would. When they called me crazy, among other names, I'm loyal to him, and no amount of money can change that.
I respect that.
Now, even though the writer
Thanks, man.
wrote this, I actually helped a little bit on the rewrite because of what he had before. Because before, it was a couple of things in it that I just think need to be changed. I wanted to up my ante as far as like the quality of the film. So
okay, man.
it was easy to do that considering
I was
changing
the world.
So I knew
we're gonna be famous.
Yeah, good. Now get out of here, man.
Or what he wrote down, actually.
Got a date? What?
Come on, go.
Woo!
Well, this dinner was so good.
Oh, thanks. I mean, sorry, it was just spaghetti, but that's like all I know how to make.
It's okay. Hey, how about
Another talented actress.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
I've worked with her before on another film that we did, which is probably one we might show. I might do something like this with.
your choice in wine is amazing.
Oh, thanks. I just grabbed the first thing off the shelf. I don't really know much about wine.
I wonder what else you're amazing at.
Oh,
Hey, I have an idea. Let's do a selfie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Do you remember the night?
Sure.
excellent chemistry between the two. It was really good. It was a pleasure working with them. They made my job a lot easier than what it was.
Do you mind if I just go for just a second?
Yeah. Take your time. Okay.
And of course, you notice in the story, you see that she's using her phone to take pictures of the device, which was actually made by a friend of mine. And the crazy thing is that I'll show you later on what happened with that. We was moving so quick that I didn't even think about checking the photos. I just figured that she got pretty good photos, and that was my fault on that one. You'll understand why here in a little bit.
Pretty girl, come to your house to see you. Yep, this is gonna be good. Pretty girl, pretty girl. Yeah. Hey.
Hey. You good?
Yeah. I'm better now. Just it's all good.
Cool. Well, Doug, I just want to say I'm having a really great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you see some of the effects work,
Alex.
What was
even on the
I'm
box.
sorry. She's just one for really sometimes.
I was kind of
It's
going
fine.
I was trying to do these things
Don't worry
that
about her.
I've never done
you
any of
sure?
the effects that you
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
The
it's
effects you see on this movie are the first time I've ever tried them. And
Listen, Doug,
we did them in
actually, you
I
know
did them in
what?
After
It's getting
Effects.
late. I probably should go home now. But
So
had a
I
great
dab
time.
in it a little bit, you know,
Yeah, I'm
because
getting tired.
why
Oh,
not?
okay.
Okay.
We could just.
Come on. I had a really good time tonight.
Oh, me too. I hope we can do this again.
I would like that. Call me.
Yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself with that. I think it came out pretty well.
What are you talking about?
Again, we're working with like plates and things like that to do it.
mean Carly?
It's just things that I
We were
picked
on a
up
date.
a lot of it
Wait.
from just looking online and figuring it out. This is Justine Valentine. She's actually a
Alex, come on.
singer.
This is
Lives in
ridiculous.
Florida. This was her first role, and she was nervous as all get out. This was part of the green screen work that I did in my studio, which happened to be in the base. It was like when paparazzi first became
Alex, no one could
paparazzi. I
replace
was
you.
working out of my
You're one
garage.
in a million.
On a planet with 7.442 billion, 1 in a million is a low number.
But I don't know a million people.
He looked,
so
did
you're
a
very
great job. I
important
mean,
to
it was
me.
so weird watching him. Of course, he's acting to
Of course,
just the
hell,
box because of course
I
he couldn't
made you what
see
you
what was
are.
going
You're
on there.
very important.
So you'll forget about her. I can make you happy.
But excellent actor.
I can't, Alex.
But you just said I was important to you.
And you are, but Alex, not like she is.
Why? Why can't you forget her and be with me?
What?
You can be with me. I love you.
But you're not real.
The act or in the original scene, the original writer had this character in a kind of like a holographic box that he's seen. I think he said he was in Japan, and he saw a box that had the hologram inside of it. The problem with that, though, as far as filming it goes, is that you can only see it in the front way. We could have done that, but I think that it would have been kind of cheap looking. So I wanted to make it where the box was actually separate and then the hologram would come up. So at least I can get the shots behind the over the shoulders from the hologram to the actor.
I'm not real.
Oh, come on, Alex. I didn't mean it that way. Alex, please don't be like this. I didn't mean it that way.
You have an alarm set for 6 a.m. tomorrow. The weather calls for rain and a high temperature of 79.
Please don't do this.
Going offline for update.
How long will that take?
Unknown. Shutting down.
Again, this box was made with an LED light inside, so I had somebody off camera change the color to the colors I needed, and then I animated the numbers and everything on the inside of the box. This shot here was done at the Holiday Inn. It was a place that we held all of our meetings, and they let us use one of the rooms for this scene, which was very awesome of them. It was the Holiday Inn Express, I believe, was the name. Was what it was. This is another scene too that I altered from the original script. The original script had this phone call between her and her boss was going to be on the phone. And again, I didn't think that, I thought that would be really cheap, and everybody always does it over their phone or cell phones or whatever. So again, to make it more futuristic like it was, I decided to do it like a projector, like a sci-fi kind of projector, because these are two tech companies, or a tech company trying to get still technology from an up and coming inventor. On the actor there is Sean Collins, excellent SAG
Plenty
actor.
of pictures.
Worked with him on multiple things.
It's as good
Great
as
guy.
ours.
There's a whole story behind that when we
Yours.
actually shot
I mean
that.
yours. I'm
But I don't
sending
want
you
to
the
embarrass you.
photos
Now,
right
here's
now.
that scene I was talking about. If you look in the picture itself, you can see the light stand, the tripod, and actually me standing there. And I didn't check that when I did this, and I got the footage from her, and I realized it was there.
Good.
And oh my, it bothers me every time I see it. And now I'm sorry I
name
told
your
you, because
price.
now you will see it all the time as well.
It's a damn shame. You're kind of cute.
Now, in this scene, a lot of people really didn't understand.
help
There was
you?
another shot that was supposed to be in this, where she, where it
you
shows
lost or
her in a incubator, like him making that body. He mentions it in the
What's your
beginning
name?
when he said upgrades for Alex, and that's what it
Alex.
was, that he's actually making a body
Alex.
for her.
What was
I wanted
that?
to shoot an actual scene in her in water,
It's
the
fine.
bubbles and stuff, but we didn't have time, or definitely not the budget. So I just did it that way. I just figured people might get it. Oh, this was interesting too. We had to like let everybody around there, let them know that it was going to be some screaming and yelling and all that, and not to get upset, think something's happening in one of the rooms. So that was artificial infatuation, AI, and it was fun. I mean, again, I love doing films like this that are real quick, and got a quick turnaround, and keeps you on your toes. Which mistakes can be made, as I said, but it was just a fun experience. Well, I mean, this was kind of cool. I might keep doing this. I have some more films that I could probably pop up here, and the Tampa Bay Film Society is actually no more. They became the Tampa Bay Film Circle, and that I'm actually on the board with that. And if you're living in the Tampa Bay area and you want to get into filmmaking or check out anything like that, hit them up on their website or Facebook. You can go straight to Tampa Bay Film Circle or Instagram as well. Once again, John Williams from Paparazzi Films. Until next time.